Center fielder, number 6.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. Not in time. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here, middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hard hit ball to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second,
now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes second.
Third, right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7, ranging into shallow right, and that retired. Digging in, number 7, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman,
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting 7.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Ozuna over to his left, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 out, nobody on. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This one's down to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that in. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Santana is there, and he'll make it off in the top of the third. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that. Hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Orlando Arcia 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now, Tyler Wade. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tyler Wade is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, a 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in score.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Stephen Vogt.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big. Big hit right here. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that in. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees.
Now the pitch.
Right fielder, Marcell.
Oh, had him chomping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The throw will go to third, and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Wade.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Two men are on with two men out. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
There's a
Braun.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Gardner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now pitch on the way. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw onto the grass. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. A base hit in his first trip.
Drury.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia has it, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runs. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Stephen Vogt.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Left fielder, Christian.
First offering on its way. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Gary Sanchez.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Chasen Shreve will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 45.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Now playing second base.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. This is skied out toward right. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is striding in once again. Tyler Wade will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tyler
ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Arcia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the... Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3. Manny Pena come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A wave and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Arcia rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. David Robertson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. For Villar, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip.
Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Didi Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pena finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has room in foul territory, and this one drops.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Bouncer down the line. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And a close play at second, but the throw does. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Striding
7.
in, number 7. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ozuna is there. And so stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher, Number
Good
24.
off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Now batting.
Second
Tyler
baseman, Wade.
Tyler
0 for 3 with a
Wade.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
designated
Aaron
hitter.
Hicks.
Aaron
And he needs to make
Hicks.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game. Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He will lead this one off today. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's D. Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, D. Gregorius.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the. Coming to the plate now, Ben Paulson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ben Paulson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wellington Castillo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Number 30 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wade comes up with it. Go to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Liner toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Set to get his day started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Tyler Wade. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Sanchez is there. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Wade rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Brandon Drury will bat next. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tim Anderson.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Michael Boyd.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
How about him?
Into the windup and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Garcia, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a base hit in his first trip.
Marcell.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Bourne. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Hit in the air out toward left. Paulson is there. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And striding in once again, Ben Paulson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ben Paulson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that misses. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wellington Castillo.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. Hey now. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 30 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tyler Wade is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Left fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Number 30. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he misses 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Squared that one up just a little late. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Paulson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number
once again,
30.
number 30. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning
Now
of work.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Nope. 3-0.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on balls.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jordan
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now. Nobody out.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bourne has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the running play. 2 down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the